Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm King POSH and today we're looking at my Legend all-wheel drive drift tune for this 1980 Subaru Brat GL. Here is the share code. Got it? Great. This car is a lot of fun. It's got 957 horsepower. But yeah, let's get into it. Don't pay attention to the 0 to 60 of 17 seconds. It does have a top speed of 230 miles per hour though. Amazingly. Alright, so let's get into this. Show you the build, show you the tune, take her outside. So we got a 4.0 liter flat 6 in there, giving you all that power. Stock drivetrain, all-wheel drive, and a twin turbo. Okay, I removed the front bumper in the front there. And there's nothing back there except 2 seats, and remove the rear bumper as well. On here we got a snow tire compound. We got stock width in the front and stock width in the rear. Alright, here I'm using the Wed Sport TC105Ns. They're carbon fiber. Just got 13s in the front and 13s in the rear. Now these, I left these stock. Alright, so you got stock front track width, alright, and stock rear. I just didn't have them on there, and honestly, I could probably, but it's unique as it is. Okay, we've got a race clutch, race transmission, 6-speed, and a race driveline, and it's carbon fiber with a drift differential. Here we got race brakes, drift springs and dampeners on there. So, you know, just because it's sort of like a truck, it actually has drift springs on it, which is kind of nice. Race anti-roll bars in the front and rear. No roll cage, and it is light as possible. We're only saving around 300 pounds. Not much. Alright, and of course everything here is going to be race all the way through to give you that 957 horsepower, but I will just go through it anyways. It just has the race twin turbo. It does not have the anti-lag on there. Some people like it, some people don't, you know, so this one doesn't have it, okay? And then race intercooler and a race flywheel. Okay, great. Moving on. Alright, and here is the tune. It's got 55-55 to maximize that slide. Here is the gearing. Alright, it's way out there. You'll pretty much be using, if you go into open drift lobbies, you'll be using first and second gear with this thing. Alright, and maybe third. Alright, just letting you know. Alright, here is the wild alignment that works so well with this thing. Well, you haven't seen it yet, but it does. It works fairly well. Anti-roll bars are 65 and 65. Springs are as soft as can be and then as low as can be. Okay. Dampening is 21, 20, and 20. No downforce to worry about. That's what the 2 back seats are. You get your 2 best friends and put them back there. There you go. You got some weight down there, got some of your downforce. All right. And then braking is 30% to the rear with 130% pressure. And then differential 76, 86, 97, 97. And there's just a little bit more grab going into the front wheels, which actually helps out this car or truck, vehicle, however you want to call it. It helps. Okay? it does. It does. So let's take her out, see what it's like. Like I said, don't mind the 0 to 60. You're not worried about 60 miles per hour because you're drifting. But it takes off with ease. It really does. It's really easy to drift. And you just see those seats, you know. You get two tall guys with their heads sticking up there, you're going to have your downforce, alright? That air is going to have to go around them. And it's a truck. The whole bed is basically a spoiler. I don't know why I'm still going on about that. Yeah, there's a 40 right there. My best is a 44 with this thing, if I didn't hit the wall. But I like it. Like I said, first gear you could use. There, we did better that way around. 42. It's wet out there. I usually don't like tuning cars when it's wet. I usually like to tune them when it's dry. Because the majority of the seasons are dry. Because it's Mexico. But, yeah, I like this thing. It works. It's very easy to control and handle. I don't think I did any screenshots of this thing. No, I didn't. I just showed the tune, showed it to a person I was tuning it for. But it works. It gets sideways. What else could you possibly want? And you can use first gear if you want to. And that's the tune, that's the build. And if you made it this far, congratulations. Well, hey guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, definitely hit that like button. And I'll catch you guys next time. Stay sideways, my friends.